Hello, it's me, Ariza Gaming. I'm back. It's Monday. Here for more Oxygen Not Included. Now, I have had zero sleep today, but we're going to soldier on through because I want to play some video games. I'm going to leave the music on though. If you want me to turn it off, feel free to redeem the lo-fi music reward to turn the music off. But yeah, we're just going to leave it on for now. I'm going to turn it down a little bit though. There we go. I think that's about right. Yes, let's get into it. So, what's my plan for today? Hopefully, OBS actually does something. There we go. Good. Right. Let's go. So, last stream, we set up the gold volcano on the Swamp Asteroid. So that is working correctly, which is good. And we also set up a spawn with our normal design. I'm going to do a video about this on Friday. I'm going to do like a build guide for making this because everyone seems to like it. So I'm gonna do a video on that last. We've still got our steam vent isolated over here, so probably not going to be super efficient at producing water. I need to put a condenser on here at some point, but I'm not doing that today. We got enough water for now. There's some fresh water I want to get rid of on the map as well. There's some ice we melted down here. But yeah, the main goal today, my main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. No, the main goal is to tame this saltwater geyser. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have an Escher waterfall into an infinite storage. That's right, I'm going to do an infinite storage for liquids today. I never do those, but we're going to do one today. And then I'm going to pump that onto the volcano in a controlled manner this time, so we won't accidentally put too much liquid in there, like we did in the previous Rime time run, which is what caused me to end the run because it was just producing a load of steam and it wasn't under control at all. So we're going to do it right today, and I'm going to do it with zero sleep because that's how I roll. Right, first of all, skill points. Give everyone the skill points. Yes, music's on today because I'm probably not going to talk as much, but we'll see. I'm wondering how sociable I'll end up being. I think you'll actually do want skill points. I'm not going to give you any more. Again, I wish they would just add a queue for this. This would save me so much time. You know, I actually quite like having this music on. The only question is, I feel like there's not quite enough songs on the playlist so that it doesn't feel repetitive if you're listening to it all the time. I don't know. I guess I don't mind the Dyson Sphere program music that much, and that's a lot more repetitive than this. So, yeah. We'll see. Also, I probably shouldn't be skilling up the people in the dupe hotel, but whatever. If I need to, I'll skill scrub them, and then I'll remember not to skill them again. Here you go. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of overtime this week as well. There's a lot of work at the moment. So my brain is full of work stuff, and that's why it's very important that I play video games and actually disconnect from it for change. Even if the game is currently skill point picking simulator 2023, you don't need any more points. You guys will be a bit more sparing with, but you've all got interests, it's fine. Pav, yeah, you don't need any more skills, Pav. That's fine. Right. So now the actual part where I do stuff. So let's see. First of all, I'm just going to queue up a load of digs on priority 1 and get people to do this priority 1. There's a Baku. But yes, I would quite like you guys to just clear the map as much as possible. Because we know we're going to need all these resources later. Yeah, that'll do. And then just dig all of this. Already won all of this. Same with the granite lump over here. Oh wait, liquid lock? Why did I put liquid lock in here? Oh right, because I was gonna vacuum this whole bit. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Well, I'll probably want to seal that later then. Falling Paku. I'll leave some stuff here just so we can reach this. What's in the pod? You're a pretty good dupe. You are a nyctophobe. It's probably worth... Nah, I don't like nyctophobes. Oh, we don't have Slicksters. Look, now we've got Slicksters. Neat. We're delivering all the hatches to this room because everyone kind of injured themselves, last stream trying to get all their spare hatches out of a room. In fact, let's actually check this is working. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Right, okay, that's good. I think they're all being moved. You've got 8? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think they're all being dropped in again normally now. Good. Yeah, just wrangling them to a different room was definitely the solution rather than just murdering all the hatches. Yeah, that's fine. This will sort itself out. Cool. Well, I don't mind you guys getting idle on that planet because we've got a gym. I don't really want you guys getting idle. Yeah, that'll do for now, and then you can actually seal this off. Yeah, that's priority 1, all of this. So this whole area over here we can demolish too. Let's just go up to the chlorine biome for now. That's fine. Yeah, then you can go there. That's good. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove literally all of this stuff. Maybe not the magma. Maybe we leave the magma alone. Man, I'll tell you what, I've been watching was watching Shen the other day, and he was playing F1 Manager, and he plays games with the Surviving Mars soundtrack sometimes, and it reminds me of how good that soundtrack is. It makes me actually want to play Surviving Mars. The only issue is I'm not sure whether they fixed all the problems that they had with the last DLC, where whether the people they hired to make the DLC just kind of broke the game. But I might come back to Surviving Mars at some point. Yeah, we dig all these plants as well. Fine. Probably gonna end up trapping a dupe. Just leave that there. And then we'll priority 1 all of this stuff. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Ceiling collapse, yeah. You're digging all that stuff. Oh right, you're already here. Right, okay, so you need to priority 9 do this and this. Are you gonna do anything? No, you're too busy expressing yourselves. That's not very convenient. You ain't actually doing it, are you? No, you just buried yourself further up here. Can you not dig? Is that your jam? No, you can dig, you just don't feel like it. I think I need a yellow alert these then. And then you'll get yourself out of here. Yeah, so now you're suffocating, Abe. Maybe we're going to get a lot of this while we're doing this job. I think we'll be fine, though. Breathability. There's breathable pockets everywhere. You guys are not super fast, but you do all have the maximum aptitude bonus. So that should help you. You're suffocating. Abe is again. Great. You're not suffocating. Perhaps it would be a better idea to set the construction to a higher priority. Let's set that to a 3. Then hopefully you'll build all the ladders before you start digging stuff out, and then you'll actually have a bit more mobility range. I guess we'll see. Yeah, stuff over here we can clear out too. Set this building to a 3 for now. There we go. So the other thing is, I kind of want to see whether people prefer me having the music on all the time rather than the game music. Because I like the game music, but we have listened to it a lot. So I don't mind switching it up. We got an idle. Let's go check where they are. Oh, you're idle. Oh, okay, that's fine. Not to worry. It's not a problem. We got the big machine. We got urinator delivering the omelets. It's all good. These guys are living the omelet dream. Yeah, I think this makes more sense. You could build this ladder here too. And then at least we'll have a load of building materials. Yeah, farming seems to be going alright. Looks like you fertilized a few of these bog buckets, that's okay. We're still trying to drain all this polluted water out of here. Right, so while they're busy doing that, let's actually start planning out what this is going to look like. So we set up some atmosuit docks. Those are getting filled by the SPOM, although it's going to take a while. We are producing more oxygen than these dupes are breathing. So that should be fine. But it is going to take a while to just oxygenate the whole map again. But this is where they're going to leave. Let's enable this, because we don't want dupes going out unless they've got a suit. We want to put a liquid lock in here somewhere, So I'm thinking here. It's like a little one. Maybe I can do some shenanigans up here. I don't mind. The hydrogen will stay up there, so we can just do this. Let's actually set some priorities like a reasonable person again. Wait, the game just crashed? No, we're just auto-saving. Okay, that's fine. No, we're not auto-saving. No, we did. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's set this to 8, actually, for this stuff. Yeah, I guess we'll just do it like that. This chlorine's going to come down here if we do that, though. So maybe we just... Yeah, maybe we just dig this up for now. And then I can just move a load of oil in there. We can just do we can do a two-phase liquid lock, and that will that'll be pretty good. So let's actually do it with the pedestal. I think that makes sense. Yeah, you're in the puffed suit. So we'll put the liquid lock here, and then the saltwater geyser is dormant. This is going to reactivate in 80 cycles. Are you shitting me? Oh. Well, we might as well build it now. But we're going to have to find some more water to dump on this. This reactivates 32 cycles. We do have a load of polluted water just hanging out up here. So maybe we can just boil some polluted water at the moment. Although the problem with that is we need a decent amount of steam pressure first. So let's get the room pressurized with a load of steam first, and then we'll dump polluted water in it maybe. Yeah, we'll see. What are you up to? Yeah, you're fine. So let's see. So the good thing about the pedestal is they'll just do it straight from the bottle emptier, I think. If I select the liquid. Yeah, so let's put some crude oil on the bottom. And then some petroleum on the top. And then I can stick a door here. And that should prevent... I can use that to prevent the really slow dupes from going out. I mean, no one's got suit training over here, so everyone's going to be a bit slow. But that's fine. CO2 have we got in here? Yeah, this overpressurizes at 50 kilograms per tile, so that's okay. Volcano's working, that's good. It's a bit hotter than I thought it would be at the moment. Okay, this is just reactivated again. I think this was dormant for a while. No, it's been active for like 15 cycles. I think it should cool down fairly quickly though. We are dumping all the water in here. Yeah, that should be fine. How is the main planet doing? So the reason we've added all of these hatches is because we were lacking coal. Or rather, we were consuming much more coal than we were producing. Conveyor rail blocked. Did I just forget to do this? It's possible. Yeah, that should work. Because these are all full of, well, just whatever crap was in here. That's fine. You're dealing with that. And then we could put some more farms down here. We don't really have enough water for them. But I think for now we just keep the hatches going. And then at some point we're going to have to open up this big blob of obsidian. So we can keep extending our column down. But we're going to do that in a very controlled way. So I'm not doing that today. No. Looks like we actually removed all the water from here. That's still got a little bit of water in it. We'll leave that for now. We might want to pump the water somewhere else. That's fine. We got polluted ice over here. It's fine. I said I was going to melt this ice ages ago. I don't really want to move the critter thing up for now, though. I think I'll just leave it here. Yeah, hopefully this ice will start melting soon. I think this ice has been melting. The water is actually starting to build up over this lip now of abyssalite. Which I left deliberately double-walled so it wouldn't overpressurize this chlorine vent. But yeah, the other reason why I want to do this saltwater vent is because we have gold volcanoes here. So I want to put a bleachstone hopper here and do some geotuning. In fact, we could even just geotune this straight up. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to geotune the cool steam vents. And I'm going to run steam turbines through it. That's what I'm going to do. Instead of the design I have on the main planet, where it's sort of cheesing the physics a little bit, we're going to do an actual normal one, but we're going to geotune it. So maybe this is where we put the laboratory. So we could make a room with like a bleachstone hopper. Let's actually tile this. Put some doors here, seal this off. Remove this one. We'll make this a room as well. I don't know why I've got tiles here. You know what, this is fine. Tile this as well. And then this one can be a laboratory. How wide is that? So it's 15 wide. The geotuner building is... Let's see. That is 4 wide. So that means we can have 3 with a lamp each. I think... So it needs to be in a laboratory to work. 2 sides building, light source, no industrial machinery. So yeah, that should work pretty well. So let's remove this, and then we'll actually set up a geotuning laboratory here. Let's also do our resource list here. I think that makes sense. The salt and bleachstone should definitely be on there. We don't have any salt at the moment. It's fine. Dirt should go on there, definitely. Sand, yes. I don't think databanks. Reed fiber, yes. Lumber, yes. We'll put ice on here as well, because we might want to make temperature plates. These bad boys can go in here. I'll put all the metal stuff on here as well, except uranium. Diamond can go. We have a load of sulfur here. I still need to set up sweetles on the other planet. Maybe that's something we do today. Maybe that's more important than this saltwater thing at the moment. Well, important is a strong word, but it gives us more water. So it's probably worth doing at some point. Oh, I should definitely be sludge pressing all this mud as well. That's the thing. Let's see, refined metal. I think it's just going to be gold here. I think that's the only one that's relevant. Maybe iron. I'm making this list too big again. I think I am. Well, I think that'll do for now. So let's see. We're going to want to geotune this asteroid definitely. So let's actually just set this up. So we have 2 cool steam vents. We have... We have one here. And... Am I going crazy? We have another one. No. Okay, we have 1 cool steam vent.
Thanks for the raid.
It's fine. Hey Max, how you doing? Welcome, Max's audience. How are you guys doing? Hope you've been doing all right. Did Bubbles catch the zombie spores in the end, or did they keep safe in the suit? We are having a bit of a chill stream. we are going to sort some stuff out with this Iron Volcano and this saltwater geyser. And we're going to also try geotuning a cool steam vent. I'm pretty sure that's the plan for today. But I think the main plan is to stumble along and try and not screw things up too badly, having had 0 sleep. She's stronger than the zombie spores? Oh, okay, that's good. That's a relief. Nice. Yes, it's Monday. Enjoying playing video games again. Work has been kind of intense recently, so to be honest, I'm just enjoying the excuse to play video games. Let's hook this wire up here. And we'll drywall this room as well. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the coffee wallpaper to help us today. But I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna do every room on this asteroid with the sweaty wallpaper. Because it's been really hot in the UK. These guys are sweating. We're getting the reload. Yeah, I'm leaving the music on today. I thought it was nice to do for a change. Let me know if it's too loud. Or too quiet. Yeah, so outside of laboratory... What do you mean outside of laboratory? Yeah, you just need to build a lamp. Oh, actually, I think the lamp just needs to be turned on. That's fine. Love the music? Yeah, I love chill hop too. It's very good. I do like listening to the game music. But we've done that for a while, and I'm probably going to be a little bit less talkative than usual today, so you guys get to enjoy some nice background music of varying quality. Yeah, I'm excited. We haven't actually geotuned anything yet, and we're going to get some salt from this. So I think it makes sense to do the saltwater hopper, but let's actually import salt. Let's do that. So where is the salt? How much salt do we even have? Did I put that on my resource list here? No, let's do that. I can select the 1 pixel that lets me actually expand the list. There we go. Salt. Yeah, I think this is the last day of epic heat we're supposed to be getting in the UK. So, I'm looking forward to some cool temperatures. Right, we don't actually have a lot of salt here either. Have we really been table salting everything? Actually, I guess we've got a few tons. You guys don't seem to have lots of table salt. What have you guys been up to? Yeah, you guys have been making salt to table salt. You're delivering all the salt here. So clearly the dupes are using the table salt. Oh yeah, some of these are salted. I think we're just not producing enough salt. Which is funny considering all the saltwater geysers we've got. But yeah, these cold ocean biomes don't have any salt in them. Which is weird. It's very weird. What's overheating? The door? This door? That's fine. I'm not worried about you. Yeah, I guess we just do need to produce more salt. So hooking this up will be important, but unfortunately it's offline for ages. Right, you guys are operational now. So yeah, it'll raise the bleach stone will raise the temperature by 20 degrees, and that'll put it into steam turbine territory, and it will increase the threshold or the throughput. It's probably worth geotuning this as well. Like, let's see. So the salt water that comes out of this. So how much salt is in salt water again? Here we go. So it looks like it's 7% salt. So if we geotune the saltwater geyser, we'll get an extra. No, I don't want you to do that. It will generate an extra 2 kilograms per second when it's erupting. It's not what we're interested in. So that's actually going to be 500 grams per second average extra. So 7% of that is 35 grams of salt per second. And a third of the salt becomes bleach stone. And then the bleach stone hopper produces... I think it consumes 30 and it produces 10. It seems like it makes sense. But my brain isn't quite doing the maths at the moment, so maybe we'll just leave it. We need phosphorus for more gold. You know what? That actually sounds really good. The only thing is we don't have Drecos, so we're not reliably producing this. Polluted dirt for extra CO2. I don't think that makes any sense. And refined phosphorus for the iron. Okay. Oh, and this is revealing the other geysers. Oh, we already know where they all are, though. Okay. I think we're just going to have to leave those for a little bit, but good to have the room. I think I'll probably just put the bleach stone hopper here. Just want to build a building, to be honest. But in the meantime, these guys are clearing out this whole area. Well, I say clearing out, they're mostly just building the ladders at the moment. Hassan has the high ground. Let's actually, oh, that's why I put that tile in there. So that we kept this layer of liquid here. This is kind of silly. I think what we'll do is we'll probably just, yeah, remove this. And then the actual hopper will go, where will that go? Refinement. So that will go here, and that just chucks it out in random places. So we'll probably want an auto sweeper for that to grab the bleach stone. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Trents, how you doing? We're back with ONI. It's Monday, and I'm very tired, but I want to play some video games, so here we are. So we do need to deal with this while it's dormant. So let's actually dig this up. We'll leave the mini pod in the room for now. We'll try and melt it. Obviously, it's very hot over here. I want to dig all of this stuff surrounding it. Probably the abyssalite as well. I don't think we need the abyssalite. And we can set up the Escher waterfall as well. So let's see. It's going to pour out of here. We need 2 different gases in this area. So let's pump some gases there. So they could be oxygen and hydrogen because we already have them hooked up. So where's the hydrogen pipe? Right, that's over here. We can turn this one on again though. So I think let's actually just grab this. Grab the right thing. And go in there, and then we'll just pump this around this way. Then I'm going here. And I think I'll just do it like this. Oh, wait. Hold on. The hydrogen is going to go to the top. Yeah, so I actually want to do it the other way around. Well, that's annoying. There we go, that vaguely makes sense. And the bridges on the end are just so that the tiles of gas get delivered to the right place. So that's okay with that. I'll obviously need some way for you guys to get around. This is eventually going to be the infinite storage, so... Perhaps for now what we do is we ladder across here. And we dig all of this out. You've only got a few suits at the moment, but that's fine. To be honest, I might even... Well, I don't want people going too far over here. This door is locked, so you shouldn't actually get scalded going over here at the moment. So let's just disable that. You can remove your suits. You can remove your suits for now, because you can breathe. And you can go put those back when you feel like it. We'll reactivate that when we want people going in here again, because the temperature over here is high, but it's not going to get any higher. Not until the volcano erupts. So you're obviously going to be trapped in here. What, entombment? What's going on? Nice. Whatever, I don't care. Yeah, I think it makes sense for the storage to go over here. So I think all we'll need to do for that. Now, I've never actually done a liquid infinite storage before, so we're going to have to test this. But I'm pretty sure you just use airflow tiles like this. So then we can ladder down here. And then we can put the liquid pump here. This is going to be hot, so I guess we'll just use the steel. And then I would use gold amalgam, but we don't actually have a huge amount of it. We have more steel than we have gold amalgam, I think. Then we can take a hydro sensor and put that in here. And then I think I just need to put this here. And then that should form an infinite liquid storage in here, which we can just pump out of. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because I've literally never done this before. I've only seen other people do it in passing. But we can pour a load of water in here from other sources. Not that we have other sources of salt water at the moment. But yeah, we can start boiling non-salt water. We can put some fresh water in there as well, that's fine. Now, I desperately need to get conductive wires up as well. But I'm not doing that yet. You know what, that'll do. Oh, you can't get in here, can you? Okay. How about... Well, we're going to open this up eventually. We need to get in here first to do that. So let's make this priority 1 again. Then you can get in here and access this the whole time. No, you're already building it? Well, if we leave this one bit open, that should be fine. So just cancel this airflow. There you go. Good job, Devon. We got some more oxalite down here as well. That's good. Let's just ladder over there. Then we can start digging all of this out as well. Yeah, we could reach all of this. That's good. And then that's going to be the salt water. So we want to insulate this, I guess. It's weird. The autosave sneaks up on me when I'm not playing the game music. Because you don't hear the little jingle. I desperately need to get rid of this plant. There's not actually a lot of chlorine down here, so I'm pretty sure I can just come down here. And then we can actually dig the plants from inside. That would be good. But I do want to just remove this whole chlorine zone. The oxygen pressure up here is very high now. In fact, look, most of these suits are starting to fill. So we're in a pretty good situation with that. Set this to above 50, just to make sure it'll pump properly. That's all been built, so now I just need to remove this. How am I actually going to get back in here? Because I can't ladder down here. Boil again. I guess we just don't liquid lock it for now. That's fine. So I guess we'll let ourselves in through here at the moment. We'll seal that. Oh wait, no. We can't do that until we've done this. That's fine. So then in terms of the gases, looks like we've already got hydrogen here, so that's good. So that's full of hydrogen. Then we just need to build this oxygen pipe as well, which is the last one. And then I think I just need to let all this water out to start. I need to vacuum this whole bit, don't I? Right, let's keep digging. I'm gonna figure this out slowly, I guess. Yeah, I need this whole... How did I do this before? We wanted the different gases, and then we just had a different gas in here. Like, if I make this CO2, that should work, shouldn't it? I mean, this is all oxygen here at the moment anyways. I feel like perhaps what I can do is this. We can dig up the oxalite as well. I'll need to move that ladder over. So that can come down here. What are you doing? Why are you here? You trapped? You're probably trapped, aren't you? Right, you need a ladder in here now. Okay. It's fine. Do you have any granite? Yeah. Build that out of granite then. You're not going to do that? Oh, you're on your downtime. It's kind of funny. Well, you do need to build this, otherwise you're going to pee yourself. There you go, just get someone else to do it. There's more stuff in here as well. There is an anti-entropy thermonuclide? No, I guess there isn't. It's fine. Where are you guys? Where are you guys at? What else we got? Another oxyfern seed? That sounds good to me. We'll keep planting those. Waiting for this to go dormant, I think, before I mess with this room. Dig that up. You are... Yes, we need someone to actually come do this, you know. Stan? Yeah, there you are. Oh, Mozzarella has now decided to act. How amusing. Oh no, you just decided to go to sleep. Fair enough. Probably don't actually need that second one down here. Yeah, you're definitely gonna pee yourself. Nobody feels like doing this. So, yeah, I don't think this has to be a vacuum, provided that we do get the blob of hydrogen sitting here. Because if this is all oxygen, that should be fine. Although the only thing is, this needs to be sealed here. So we actually get the tile where we want it to be. So I think I need to remove this again. And that means I probably need to ladder down here. Are you gonna make it in time? Let's see. He's trying. The quest for pee. He's going for it. There we go, he made it. Good job. Yeah, so let's put the bleach stone hopper in here. I'll figure out some more stuff to do with this later. Let's put it here for now. Actually, you know what? I think it makes sense to put this in the corner, because it's going to chuck stuff everywhere. If I put it in the corner, it's only going to chuck stuff in one direction. I think. Sand's finally getting a skill point. Oh, this door has stopped working. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think you're actually scalding yourselves anymore. I think it's cool enough in here now that you're not hanging around this area long enough. So I guess just get rid of the door. Yeah, we need that hydrogen to stay in place here. It should do. Because there'll always be a little blob of liquid here. So I don't think it's going to cause an issue. Are you going to be alright? Yeah, you're alright. You got your hat. Good job. Yeah, you need to dig the oxalite, Turner. Right. The oxygen is still coming this way. You know what? Let's actually just cut this off just for now. Just to get our little blob, and then we'll hook it up again. Because it will all flow back into these things if we disconnect this bridge. We're still actually producing a lot of hydrogen from these plug slugs. I should actually use that. Something. That being said, we're certainly not running out of power at the moment. I can't believe this is the first time in 1,850 hours or so that I'm building a liquid infinite storage. Wow, look, it's all green. So yeah, you're literally turning salt and gold into bleached stone and sand. Oh, so you get sand as well. I guess that makes sense. That's nice. Yeah, I'll have to do the maths later when I'm a bit more with it. What are you digging? You're digging oxalite. That's fine. Got lots of sand down here. You know, I didn't think we'd be so short on salt, but I guess if the ocean biomes don't actually produce salt here, that makes sense. I'm gonna need to put some more things here. Right, so now all I need to do is seal this again. There's a tiny little blob of CO2 in here. That's alright. Now I just need to seal this as well. And the way we've done this, we've actually left no debris in here, so that's nice. And then what I'll do is probably just, I don't know. Yeah, the chlorine's staying well behaved. It's staying here at the moment. Looks like something evaporated here. Okay. Hello, server debris. Hello, install door, not tile, pressure damage. Ah, right. So we have the airflow tile here. Does the airflow tile... I thought the airflow tile doesn't take pressure damage, or am I wrong? Oh yeah, we could do it with doors. So let's see. We could actually just fit 5 doors here and that'd be pretty neat. Yeah, let's just do that. So what doors do they have to be? Do they have to be the manual airlocks? I've seen people do it with the manual airlocks, I think. I guess that way there's less risk of gas movement as well. Don't press the wrong button. Yeah, this is literally the first time I made one of these. I've played this game a lot, but I've never done liquid infinite storages just because I kind of felt they're a bit cheesy, but I want to try it out. I just want to see what it's like. Oh, right. Are we going to need like a 2-tile thick bit? Because what I was thinking was, hopefully we could just have this one layer wrapped in something that doesn't take pressure damage. Also, I guess if we make it outdoors, we can access it a bit easier as well. Right, and then these don't overheat, do they? Let's actually... yeah, remove all of these. And then... I guess they're doors, so it doesn't really matter which order we put them in. I'm beginning to think perhaps I should have sandboxed this. It's alright, we'll try it out. We'll try it live. Right, so we've got doors here. This tile here. Does this need to be airflow or something as well? Well, not airflow, but like something pressure resistant. I imagine so. I imagine that's going to get crushed. So let's see. Maybe I need to rethink this slightly. And I'll lock all these doors when I'm done. At least we can climb around and do all of this for now. You trapped yourself in the door? No, you're alright. This is going to annoy me. Am I actually going to have to redo these to fill in that one tile gap? It's so frustrating. Yeah, okay, good. Alright. I am going to have to redo all of these so that they're one tile further along. And then it'll make sense. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for being patient with me. Yeah, I wanted to learn how to do these because I've literally never done it, and to be honest, I just don't fancy having a big tank full of salt water. And I want to see if my paranoia about these things exploding is justified or not. But you guys are all going to have dinner now anyways. So let's see. So it's all going to get boiled in here, so I want to take the salt and we'll want to drop it in here. You know what? I think I might just tell them to stop making table salt on this planet as well. Let's stop that for a while and see how much salt we end up with. Because I think using it to geotune the cool steam vent here is more important than using it for table salt. At least if we're going to try doing that. You know what? I don't think we're moving this. You can drywall this too. Uh-oh, connecting to chat. What's going on? Right, let's see. How's Baribo doing? I think you guys are doing alright. You've actually almost planted all the oxyferns. It's quite impressive, although these are still a bit too hot. Well, we're not dumping the brine here anymore. I was kind of hoping it was going to cool down a little bit. Scalding again. You're hanging out. Oh God, you're hanging out over by the volcano. Do you not have a proper recreation room? No, you don't, because this isn't sealed off properly. Right, I think I know what this needs to be. This needs to be a door. We need to give you guys a rec room so you're not hanging out by this thing again. Let's go over here for now. Look, everyone's literally beelining it to run over to the volcano to hang out. This is the problem with my plan. Well, I've done this before as well, but I just want to move this at some point. I should have just committed to putting it in this room. I think that would have made more sense. Get out of here. Actually, you know what? Instead of doing that, I'm just turning this off for now. Yeah, there you go. No. No. I like lemmings, honestly. Hmm. Well, it looks like we melted some of this ice over here. How much hydrogen we got stored up now? We've got a decent amount of hydrogen stored up. We've got a decent amount of hydrogen and oxygen stored up. So actually that means I can disconnect this. And we can refill this again. Here you go. Yeah, so now that's full of oxygen, that's full of hydrogen. This should end up full of oxygen with a little bit of CO2, I guess. I don't think that hugely matters. Because what we'll do is we'll fill it up, we'll open the doors while it's low pressure, and then we'll shut the doors. And then all the gas will end up out of here, apart from this one tile. What do you mean unreachable build? Oh, right, yeah. Now that you're working again, you can go back this way. And for now, let's just put a triage cot back in here, because we're not using this room at the moment. Yeah, it'll be exciting to see if this actually works, because I think we have enough salt water in here. We can overpressurize this little bit down here. And then we'll get some more from across the map and we'll put it in there as well. Yeah, there you go. You're fine. Oh, you're taking the really hot iron. How are you taking that? Oh, you're feeding it to the plug slugs. Wait a minute. It's going to heat this up. I think that's fine for now. I guess we're removing the heat at the moment. Can't reach this, can you? No. Great, okay. Let's just remove these two for now then. So once we've got the liquid in here, now am I going to make this self-cooled or not? I would like to make this self-cooled because I don't want to run a thermo aqua tuner. So let's see. If I do the maths, so where's my calculator? You know, here it is. I thought I'd lost this for ages, but it was just in my rucksack. I just forgot to look for it. Right, so 9.8 times 38 divided by 759. So the average eruption output is 490 grams per second, or during the eruption period. So then if I check the wiki quickly, the Metal Volcano, you're okay. There's a good article about how many self-cooled turbines you need to run the volcano. Oh right, you guys are going to be scalding again just a little bit by doing this. Yeah, Devin, you can go heal up. But I want you to breathe all this oxygen for now. Actually, it's going to keep flowing in here anyways, because we're not sealing this off yet, so we can still get in here and access this. I think I can actually remove this tile. And then we can access it this way. Yeah, let's do it like that. And then we can at least put our liquid lock back. So this needs to go here, and then here and here. Okay, you did actually manage to get in here. That's remarkable. Well done. We'll seal this off again once we've removed all the plants. Because the plants are one thing preventing us from just digging in this room and deleting the chlorine. Anyways, back to the Iron Volcano. So, I think we need... I think technically it would be possible to get away with 2 self-cooled steam turbines for this, but I'm not going to risk it because that gives you very little leeway. So we'll put 3 on this. So 3 self-cooled steam turbines. We're going to want this to be roughly in the middle, I think. So let's see. Yeah, that's the extent of that. So that's going to be the volcano room. Let's make sure this is insulated as well. And then we can plan out where the steam turbines are going. Oh, I just realized. there's a satellite right above this. So the dupes are going to get some major radiation over here. That's amusing. Right, I think for now, I'm actually just going to turn this back on again. I think... No, I'm not. We're gonna seal this with liquids. And then they're going to keep going in there, because we want them to breathe the oxygen in this bit, which is separated from the rest of the map now. So, disable that again. Actually empty this. So, where's the oil? Empty. And then we'll stick petroleum on this pedestal. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Also, I know a load of you came from Max's raid. Did any of you come from Willow Rainey's raid earlier? Because I was I was watching Willow Rainey earlier too. I like how we've got like a big sort of ONI community now where we all just kind of raid each other constantly. It's very fun. Yeah, so now I can come in here. I think in this case, I didn't really need to put the bridge here with the oxygen, because we've got oxygen here anyways. But it made sense at the time. Right, so now you can seal this off. Yeah, that should be fine. Are you trapped? You are trapped. Congratulations, Turner. I bet you're gonna jump to the side over here. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Good job. Just dig all of this and then deconstruct this and you'll be fine. Right, then we can dig this. And then we can remove the petroleum and empty that. And then that should actually form a liquid lock here to seal it in. And then you guys can breathe all the gases. Lock the doors. Yes, we're going to lock the doors. I believe now that it's like this, you guys can get down here. So we'll do that once they're finished building these tiles. Because it is quite handy just having them wander around while they're doing that. Yeah, so now you can deconstruct these. Then you should be able to get back once you do this. You level up your construction skill. Congratulations. You're scalding because you're holding the iron. Nice. Good job. How hot is that iron? Oh, wow, that's the really hot stuff. Well, I guess you guys are eating and deleting it. Right, let's start locking these. So... lock these 3 first, and then we'll lock the top 3. So that's the wall. How far was it supposed to go over this side again? Here. Okay. I think I did that right. I'm going to make this 4 tall just for convenience. We need to seal this off. We did bring some plastic. Do we have any... I think we want to bring some lead over here and form a lead shield for this so the dupes don't get really irradiated. Interesting. So this is going to be an ammo suit bit. With the liquid lock here. I think I still ultimately want to seal this room, and we'll just get in via like a little nodule of... We'll get in by a little nodule of naphtha. That's how I usually like to do things. And then... Just ladder here for now. Yeah, that'll be right. How you doing, Charmich? You're probably doing better than me because I've had about like 2 hours of sleep, but we're doing something. I think everyone's gone to the loo again. Yeah, these guys are doing alright now, which is nice. I want to see the salt build up. So we've actually got 5.3 tons of salt. So you know what? Let's why? Oh god, you're trapped here now. You know what? In retrospect, perhaps this was not the best plan. You're now trapped on a hot volcano. I cancel that. Build this. Build this and don't scald to death. Are you really on break? Are you not going to do this? Right, okay. You guys are determined to have a break by the volcano, so I think I'm going to change your schedule. Add new schedule. Morons. And you can go to work only. So Pav, you can do this. Actually, you're both morons, so Pav and Otto. Where are you? Right, here you go. Build this. Build this, don't die. Oh no, you can get out. I was wrong. Well, this still needs to be priority 9. So get this done first. Get this dig done first. And then you're all good. Your sleep schedule's messed up right now. Go to sleep at 2 a.m. Wake up at 7. Yeah. So the issue is just work has been making me not sleep very well. There's this big project that was really important, and we needed people to finish on time, and they haven't done it. And I'm trying to pick up the pieces, but we've sent outdated information to the client so they can build something, and we know it's wrong. So we need to desperately fix it before they do anything with it. Oh man, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. What are you doing, slug? Right, so you need to lock that. This needs to be locked as well. You can lock this one, that's fine. So this is going to erupt in 27 cycles. There should be plenty of time. But I do need to import some lead, so let's do that. Let's send some lead over. There's the lead. Here you go. Oh, we've dug up plenty of lead. We have 122 tons again. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Oh, wait, hold on. Have we boiled all of this? We've almost boiled all of this. I'm probably going to stop boiling it in a minute, because it's probably not worth it anymore at this stage. The last dregs. They were majorly injured. Nah, you guys are right. Yeah, keep breathing the oxygen. Oh, the crude oil got deleted by the Oh no, the crude oil turned into sour gas. Oh, that's no good. Because we carried some hot iron through it. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, you need to deliver some more crude oil then. In fact, we probably need a lot more than this. Let's actually tile this up and do a pitcher pump. Boo, sour gas. Boo hiss. Yeah, because the petroleum is very briefly going super hot while they're bringing the hot iron through to feed the plug slugs. Oh look, we've got a sponge slug. Or a smog slug. It's me. You're breathing in all the CO2, I guess. Wow, we've got a lot of slugs in here now. Gross. Who's next? Otto. You guys are actually doing a pretty good job considering I'm intentionally not letting you into suits so you just breathe all this gas. But you are breathing it. Oh, I guess more of it's coming over here. I guess the sour gas is actually blocking this option from coming over here now. So I guess it kind of did the job, but I'm not going to rely on sour gas as my, as my airlock. So we are going to fix that. Right, let's actually put the bottle empty here now. I'll just remove this temporarily. Actually, I guess we don't need these here. Oh, wait, yeah. I could have just done what I normally do. Definitely delete that one, though. I don't want any liquid going this way. Yeah, Ashcan, you're injured now as well. We'll get you guys in suits in a minute, I promise. Right, bring some more crude oil in here. Right, then we can seal this. That's fine. What's the radiation like up here? The radiation is quite high, but you're not going to be over here too long. Now, there is some water here. So the other thing is, if I release the gases here, and the liquid, like if I remove these tiles and the liquid comes out here, is that just gonna, like, if I have this tile covered in liquid, I guess I just need to remove all the liquid in here first and then unleash it. So lock this. Let's let you up here, and you can dig this at least. We started receiving lead. So I'd like to build some lead tiles. I don't think anyone's actually sending stuff over at the moment, are they? I've told them to, but they're not doing it. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Yeah, there's the lead. Can you guys just not access the teleporter at the moment? No, you can. Okay, that's our first shipment of lead. Okay, that's fine. Perhaps I was too harsh on them. It's unreachable. Okay, put that there then. Right, there's some crude oil. That's all good. It's the wrong button. Let's actually sweep up this little blob here, and then the rest of it should flow freely. And then we'll put some more petroleum in here. Yeah, yellow alert this. Cycle 444. Not bad. Give me my yellow alert back. Who's gonna do this? Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's a little bit of overflow. That's fine, I think. Yeah, a little bit of contamination. Just a little bit. We can do a little bit better than that. Right, these are all locked now. So once we've swept this petroleum out of here, let's open this up. Hopefully you're not just going to sweep all the salt water immediately. So what's yellow alert here now? Let's set the pedestal to... Did I set the pedestal? Yes, I did. Okay. Right, there you go. You're done. Stop. Right, so... Keep dumping the petroleum in here, but... yeah, that should be fine. And then I'm going to save it. And then we're going to open up these tiles. And we'll see if this works. So what I'm hoping will happen is the liquid will just float into here. And to be honest, there's a blob of carbon dioxide in here, so it might end up happening the way we want it to anyways. Let's see. Yeah, just grab all that petroleum and put it in here. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Okay. So let's see what happens. So all the liquid comes down into here. I forgot to build the pipe. I think I need to open this anyways, because I think at the moment it's just push the gas up here, it's not going to flow anymore. Yeah, let's open this up. And then we can stick the pipe bit in here. Let's make this an insulated pipe. Seems good. Ashcan's got the meat. Yeah, so at least now you guys will actually be breathing this air in here. So let's see, lead. Give me the lead. Let me put it here. I reckon if I double wall that, that'll be good enough. We have a fair bit of lead, so it should be fine. And then we'll keep doing that. You guys are probably going to get a bit irradiated at the start. That's fine. We're really subjecting our dupes to all the horrors of the world today. That's fine. So, liquids here. Gases are still here. Let's close this. I could get you to come stand in here maybe and breathe in all the oxygen. Nah. I don't think that'd be very effective. You buggered off again. I do like the smog slugs. I think they look cool. And we're getting them because these guys are hanging out in the hydrogen that they're producing, but that's okay. Yeah, you've now got the fun chance to get irradiated. Yeah, you'll be fine. Right, let's actually... You know, it'd be really smart actually prioritizing these so that you build these ones first. Let's see if it actually works out. And then this dig, let's set this to priority 9. What we got here? I don't think I want either of these dupes. I'll take some more gold. Okay, it turns out we had a large deposit of gold. Whatever. Whatever. Hatches all seem to be doing fine. That's good. They're multiplying. Oh god, you're all standing in here again. Yeah, no wonder you're getting scalded. I need to put a door here. I need to put a door here and tell them to not come in here until they got a suit. So maybe here. Or maybe I just turn this door off. I think I just turn this door off when it's downtime. Maybe that's what I do. It's really funny. I could actually set up an automatic sensor to detect when it's downtime for the dupes. Yeah, I think that's what we do. It's really funny. Right, put that here, put this here. And then you guys will be forbidden from hanging out by the volcano. Unless I say so. It's overheating. This stuff? Why is this overheating? What's going on here? Where's the super hot material coming from? Is there a volcano that we've accidentally opened up? There's some hot abyssite there. You shouldn't have access to anything that hot. You're grabbing the igneous rock from down here and feeding it to the dudes. Yeah, that's not what we wanted you to do. Let's just set this to no access at the moment. Right, where's this material then? Yeah, it's all in here. This needs to be set to igneous rock, sedimentary rock. Let's set this to 8. And set that to... Let's bring that literally anywhere else. You know what, put it here. There you go. Oh no, you put it back in here. Oh no, it didn't work. It's on the move. Did that evaporate from this liquid? I don't think it did. Oh, yeah, I think it is. I got steam in here. Great, good job. I mean, it is all cooling down now, but it's just... Hold on, this is heating up. God damn it. I think it's all cooling down. It's fine, you can repair all of this stuff. Yeah, because what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to make sure instead of loading up igneous rock in here, when we get it from the Magma Volcanoes, we're going to need to cool it in a solid cooling thing first. Unsure of the best way of doing that. Right, who's suffering from radiation? Yeah, you guys are. Wow, we got some refined iron out here. Okay. That's convenient. I didn't realize we had that. So I guess we can dig this as well. And if you guys do this quickly, you won't get too irradiated, right? No, I don't think this is supposed to happen. Well, you'll poop it out in a minute, I'm sure. What about you? Yeah, your dose is going up. Get out of there. It just feels like vibing. I'm really putting these guys through the ringer today. Yeah, Ashcan, you can go and heal up. This needs to be priority 9 so that you guys stop hanging out by the volcano. You can come back in here. It's fine. Looks like we still haven't sent salt over. Let's stop sending the lead over. We'll leave that for now. Yeah, how radiated are you getting now? Yeah, it's not too bad now. The lead is a pretty good radiation shield. We do just want to make sure we've got the double layer on it, though. Because the lead absorbs... The lead absorbs 68% of the radiation. So overall, it's going to be like 10% coming through here, and that's probably acceptable. Right, so this needs to be set to the schedule. So I guess we can remove this. So it needs to turn off. So that's nighttime. It's nearly nighttime now. So I need it to be... I need it to be active 7/24 of the time. Well, let's see. 7 divided by 24 is 29% of the time. So 29.2%. Yeah, that'll do. And then active duration... Oh. Oh, I see. That's not what it was supposed to be. So I need to do 1 minus this. So it needs to be active for 70.8% of the time. That'll do. And then activate it. Oh yeah, like this. Yeah, that'll do. I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get it. Okay. So this should turn off when it's downtime for you guys. That makes sense. Right, this is locked. So, right, now we're actually going to... Let's see. Yeah, because the liquid should block the gas from coming out of here. If I deconstruct these pipes here, is that going to cause the little lumps to appear here? I think it does. Let's see. If that's the case, then we should be able to keep pouring liquid in here. And then we'll just need to open this, and that will let all the gas out at some point. Yeah, so that did work. See? So the hydrogen filled this bit, because the pipe was broken. But the liquid kept it in place here. And then if we do the same to the oxygen, that comes out here. And now the liquid is draining into here properly. So now it's all massively filling up these tiles. And that's essentially how an infinite liquid storage works. Because there's the two different gases here. The liquid flows through here normally and gets trapped by the gas here, because that can't move because of this, and that can't move because of this. So now I think all I need to do is open this again, and that should let all the gas out. Because we've super compressed the gas here. Let's just check what happens. Okay, yeah, so now the gas has come out. So now if I shut this, then this should work. Yeah, there we go, look. There we go. I don't think we could have done that better if we tried. Good. Now the only thing is we're not going to be able to fill it with any other different types of liquids. So we are going to have to scrounge together salt water to put in here. We can pump salt water from the other planet for now to put in here. That's fine. So, yeah, we can probably do that. I'm going to leave these gas bridges here just in case. We need to experiment with it a bit more. But I think we can actually just shut this off. Maybe we can grab all this stuff first. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And then, yeah, keep digging out this refined iron. And then we can actually start putting steam turbines up here as well. So, you know, might as well make these out of the iron. Because we've got so much of it here. Oh, we need more plastic. Ugh. You know, I think it's time. There's relatively little oil left. This is getting too hot. Let's actually unleash this. Now that we know the liquid storage is working, let's unleash the petroleum. So we do need to get some air into these suits, because I don't want dupes running around here without suits. Because that's just asking for trouble. So where's the air? It's all going into that machine. We've got a stockpile in here. We haven't got much of a stockpile. Okay. So... I think what I'm going to do is just turn off all these vents. But where's it actually coming out of? Right, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to shut this off here. And then I think for now I'm going to turn off all these vents. We'll get that suit dock full again. And then we'll unleash the petroleum. That will be amusing. Oh, these are all set for something. Yeah, so open these vents if it's below 1,000. Yeah, so let's take that setting. Do you know, I should probably just be making these 0, shouldn't I? Let's set these to 50. That way it'll keep things breathable, but no more than that. I think we've got enough oxygen at the moment. How's the water looking? So we're dumping a lot of salt water in here at the moment. It's fine. This coolant doesn't appear to be moving. We're not generating any more at the moment. Because at the moment I'm pumping it from down here to use all this excess. Hold on, what's going on here now? Okay, our plan didn't quite work. You've been trapped in here. You've been trapped in here by the mean clock. To get irradiated and heated up. Right, okay. Not the best decision. Yeah, get out of here. These lads. Alright, now set this again. So I don't think I timed this quite right. Because they were in here. I think let's set this a little bit earlier. That. Let's try that, because what happened is they basically rushed in and then the door sealed behind them. So, you know, good planning there. Right, we have a little bit of plastic here. Let's send the rest of the plastic over to the other planet, because that's where we need it at the moment. And then we'll generate more here for our own use. We're slowly getting through this salt water. But I do actually need to drain... I do actually need to drain this as well, occasionally. Yeah, let's just, Okay, that's not quite working out. Okay, there we go. That's what I want for now. Just speed it in half and half for now. We'll come fix that later. I'm really happy with this room now that we've automated it. Right, I need to replace that thing over here. Looks like the drowner's still working, that's good. Looks like you repaired all the damage that was over there. How's coal looking? Yeah, coal's going up again, that's good. So that's a sign that we're producing way more coal again. You've got too many. How'd you end up with too many? Is this automation not hooked up? It is. That should be fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. Why have I got a red? Why have I got a random bit here? I think I know why. I'm not going to disconnect that though. Hello, the fantastic Loki. How you doing? We are messing around. Moment. Am I familiar with critter droppers? Yes, this is a critter dropper. So it's been working correctly for a while, and I just extended it downwards. But that's what we're doing with all these hatches. It's great. I love it. I don't have to think about it once it's actually working properly. So we've got a stupid amount of hatches in here. Yeah, I'm going to do a video on this at some point. I'm going to record it and put it on the YouTube channel. I'm starting a series where I take builds that I've done and I do like a short building demonstration of them. You're grabbing all the hot iron again. Devin, you can go heal up. Here you go. Someone else can go grab the hot iron. Yep. There we go. So yeah, this is our first infinite liquid storage, which we're trying. We just need to get the liquids now because this isn't going to activate for another 76 cycles. But it does work technically. So there we go. Right, then we need one more steam turbine there. I think I just need to let this water out down here. Uh-oh, it looks like Nightbot got you. You got a link to a picture. Ah, I see, okay. I can see the link, so I'll have a look at the Discord. Let's actually have a look quickly. So where are we at? Oh, that's someone else's Discord. Hold on. Never mind. I'll look at it on my other computer. That's not how that works. Give me a sec. Aha! Ah, I see it. Okay, great. Okay, hold on. Here we are. Right, so you've got... Oh man, this looks more complicated than my one. The simple answer is I don't really know. I know how my one works. I don't know how your one works. Unfortunately. The hatch is no longer path to the open door. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't really know why though. Sorry, I can't be more helpful. Let us continue. Who's scolding? You're scolding again because we're carrying the iron. That's fine. Oh look, we got a slug. We got a slug in our storage. That's funny. Yeah, I could see where the guys were supposed to come in. Oh, they're not going to build this one yet, are they? That just stands there like an idiot. Yeah, I had a critter dropper design a while ago that I thought I understood it and then I didn't understand it and it broke and I couldn't figure out how to fix it. And then suddenly I had like 500 stone hatches in a room that I couldn't get rid of. And I couldn't kill them because they had too much health. And I basically had to restart. I had to start a new run because I couldn't get rid of them and they were just going to lag out the computer. So, yeah. We're not generating any more oxygen in here, are we? We should actually get this breathed eventually, right? There's no more oxalite left in here. Because I would like to stop scolding you guys at some point, but you might as well breathe this oxygen. Actually, yeah, because we're still filling up these suits. I think that makes sense. So here's the thing, right? So we know how to do critter droppers for hatches. We know how to do them for Sweetles and grubs. Does anyone know how to do like a dropper ranch or something along those lines for Drecos? Because I would love a Dreco ranch where I don't have to think about it. At the moment, my builds are just like, I have to wrangle them occasionally. And I'd rather just not think about that. What's going on here? We got another hot one. Oh, this is made of lead. Okay, you know what? Maybe we don't make these out of lead. You no longer have any raw critters though. Dreco ranches. I'll tell you what, that Pogbones does actually look like a Dreco. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I'll tell you what, if you do have a good Dreco ranch build, feel free to put it in Discord. I don't know why I'm doing it in all caps. I'm just excited. And I'll have a look at it, because I'm really eager to improve my design. Like, I like that my design is convenient for the early game, but I just want a design that works, like, in the late game without me thinking about it. You've been wasting hours thinking about Dreco ranch designs for no reason. Hey, there's definitely a reason. I mean, I don't have one on this save because we don't have any Drecos on this save. I quite like having. I have a Dreco ranch design I just fit in a room here, and all I do is I have these two be tiles, and then I have the ceiling with hydrogen, and they're just a normal room branch like this. So it's not really like a proper design. It's just something that I can conveniently build early on. So that's why I say I'm looking for like a proper design, not just a quick one. Right, I presume you've already built that, or you're going to build that soon. Yeah, there we go. Jackal's on it. That's good. Nice. Hello, Immy. Hope you're having a good evening. If it is evening for you. Right. You guys done yet? Where are you? You're not asleep. The plug slugs are asleep though. You're about to release all the water. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. Maybe actually before you do that, hold on. Autosave end. Autosave end, please. How about you, instead of doing that, you can dig this. Will that work? No. Ah, whatever. Man, my hay fever. I keep thinking I'm at the point where I can stop taking my antihistamines, and then I keep getting proven wrong. But we're ever the optimists, so we're gonna keep trying. Right, I've got 3 more tiles. Maybe just put them here. Yeah, that's blocking most of the radiation. I think that's good enough. Okay, and all that water's going down here. That's fine. We can dig this out. I think I need to put something here instead. Yeah, we need to put the door here instead of here. It's fine. Can't switch my work laptop because I'm too busy at work, but I'm also on my gaming PC. Fair enough. I saw a pretty good late game design, another not too long ago. 2 floors, bottom floor is food, upper floor is stations, above stations is hydrogen. Yeah, I think Rainy uses that design. Yeah. I'm not super fussed about the hydrogen uptime. What I'm fussed about is refilling the ranches with Drecos once the old ones die automatically. That's what I want to do efficiently. The rest of the stuff doesn't really matter that much to me, because you can just scale up the number of critters. It's just salt reactor design works flawlessly. Nice. Someone said they changed salt's thermal capacity, but they didn't, so you make 2 amounts of power. Yeah, oh man, there's all sorts of builds I want to try. We're just gonna end up with the time for them. And to be honest, I just want to get the iron up first. This is like the main thing I want to do. Like, we'll start off running it self-cooled just on its own output. And then what I'll do is I'll set up to boil itself. So what we'll do is we'll pour in a controlled amount of salt water. Oh, hold on, we've ended up with water in here. Ah, no, okay, hold on. This broke. Okay, I should have covered this up. Alright, I guess we're reloading that. Boo. I wasn't paying attention. We needed to seal that. Oh well. You lost like 3 minutes. This just means I get to do a fish update instead. How are the fishies? They're all over there for some reason. They're all being suspicious. Drip water on the floor, which I assumed forces the Drecos to eat the plant from the ceiling. Oh, that's cool. You want an incubator room for the Drecos? You're aware of the critter dropper? Yes, we're using the critter dropper mechanic for the hatches. But I don't really know how you do it for Drecos. Or dropper, yeah. That's literally what we're using for the hatches. I just don't really know how to apply it to Drecos. But I'm going to do a video on the hatch build. And I like that you can just use it for Sweetles and Grubs as well, and it just works. Now, where's Whiskers? Whiskers was all uppity and jumpity earlier, because it was, like, threatening to rain. And Whiskers likes to have a little dance when it's about to rain. Which is called Weather Loach. Permit me and I'll share your salt reactor design. Yeah, go for it. Put it in the Discord. We'll have a look. Let's actually go back to the Discord quickly. It's in here. Nice. Critter numbers. You've been killing all the wild critters. Good job. Oh, so the door dropper works with Drecos as well. Oh, that's good to know. I guess what I'd have to do is I'd have to make sure that I can still keep the hydrogen in the rooms. You're at server limit and you can't afford nitro right now, so just send pick links. I'll tell you what, whisper those links to me and I'll look at them later. I'll look at them at the end of the stream. Right, let's go back to the game. So it was unleashing all that water that was the issue. So what I needed to do was I actually needed to seal this off temporarily and let all this water drain down here in a sensible way. So build that tile and then dig all of this immediately. That's all good. Yeah, look at those whiskers when we're about to wrap up, which will be in about an hour. If you feel like sticking around until then, that's what we'll do. A peak of the top graph is about 800 critters, blimey. So I know you were talking about melting your computer the other day. Maybe this is why. Now we're going to want some radiant gas pipes. I'm just going to put them all over the place because we have the gold. 750 each, that seems fine. So initially, we're going to cycle the water back into the room just to get the design working. But eventually, we're going to send the water back to the home planet. And it's going to be boiled salt water. Yeah, this is doing all right now. But I do need to tile this, and I need to move this again. You know, I quite like doing this lo-fi music stream. I might do a poll, actually. I might see if people want me to do this regularly. Man, I wonder what temperature my computer's at now. I'll tell you what, I bet my computer's higher than 70C. The chassis gets really hot. It's not good. Although, I did actually dust it properly the other day, so it's probably not as hot as it has been. Right, so I need to send this wire down here now. And then I need to put this door here. And then I can put this here, and then that should catch some liquid. And then that can go there. And then eventually I'll probably just put like a blob of naphtha here. And then you guys can keep grabbing all this rock and putting it somewhere. Let's actually make some storage bins here. Yeah, that's all fine. Scalding here again. Right, who needs a rest? Hassan, you can rest. Yeah, even when they're on the ceiling, a door can drop them down. Oh, okay, that's nice. There's a program called HW Monitor that shows temps of all CPU cores and what gigahertz are at. Interesting. Right, you guys have failed the test. You need to build this before this goes off. Well, it's already gone off. But what I actually need to do is I need to build this door here, and then this becomes a rec room again, and then you guys stop hanging out in the sodding volcano room. Also, it's become slightly too hot here now. We are pumping water here, so it's helping keep this cool. You are getting a little bit stressed, so maybe we actually swap the plants out here. There you go. I'm sure you'll feel much better after doing this. There you go. Good job. Let's stick this lead up here as well. And then we can actually remove this now. That's fine. So the goal initially is just going to be to melt the mini pod. So we need to take all this stuff out and put it. We can put it over here. That seems fine. Remove all of these now. I just love ladders. They just wind up in something every spot. That's fine. I guess you could have brought over a tiny bit more lead. Here you go. And you guys probably haven't been doing any of this, but that's fine. Actually, it looks like you built a lot of the ladders. That's good. Alright, okay, I need to set this all to priority 8 again. So you guys are still asleep, that's fine. You guys should be waking up any minute. Oh, hold on, who's sleeping down here again? Okay, look, just deconstruct these. You don't need to go in here. Trust me, dude. Yeah, I'm glad the gold volcano tamer has been hanging out. It seems to be getting pretty close to the the temperature threshold, but it does appear to be working. That's good. What other plants do we have in here? We have bliss bursts. Let's put some bliss bursts in here. In fact, let's alternate it. That seems like a good idea. No, these are the wrong slots. I should be doing it these ones. And then, because I've got 6 of those plants. So let's do... Really? Let's do it like this. Why are you scrolling up here? Oh, you've sealed yourself up here. It's not good. I think you need to tile this with some mafic rock. And then you can get out down here. Maybe. Oh wait, actually no, this is serious. Just come over here. Oh wait, actually yeah, just do these. I guess we didn't need to dig up the quarry. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Well, they'll be in here anyway. They're in the atmosphere area, so who cares? Who cares? That's fine. Good job, Steve. Right, so let's set these to sweep only or store everything and anything in here. Oh, you guys should stop scolding soon, I promise. Looks like this is connected up to the base oxygen now, so I need to seal this off. You know, just make this out of iron for now. We'll replace it later. The True Tiles mod will show me that this is the wrong material. There you go. You're all gonna scold yourself like crazy doing this. Actually, Pav, I think you need to go right now. Yeah, Pav, you need to go. Oh yeah, you are all just scolding yourselves holding this. It's too hot. Yeah, I think you might need suits to do this. You know what? Stop doing that for now. Oh, you're grabbing all the hot iron and putting it in here now. Okay. Well, I guess that's the thing. I'm actually going to incapacitate someone doing this. I feel like I am. But yeah, I think at this point I'm just going to turn this on because you guys are just scolding yourselves. Like, a lot. Yeah. I might even have to tell you to stop doing this. Right, should I... Let's see, let's set up some extra beds. I guess we'll just go boil the petroleum while you guys are resting up. A bit harsh to you guys. We're still scolding. Yeah. We'll We have definitely overheated the asteroid. Yeah, you're incapacitated. That's fine. Right, okay, Devon, you can go here. Please go rescue Devon. There you go. Alright, alright. Suits from now on. It's too hot down here now. The iron. I was hoping this would remove some of the heat. That hasn't really happened. Well, so long as we don't accidentally boil this, that's the aim. In fact, you know what? You're almost done with this. Yeah, you guys are resting here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we can remove these two as well. Put another cot here. And then we'll go look at the other asteroid for a bit. Yeah, now you're in suits, you'll be fine. Right. How's this looking? No oxygen still. Is it actually getting down here? No. Because it's connected here. I need to remove that then. So the reason why I was hesitating on putting the guys in suits is because they're really slow. But they're getting really injured anyways. So at this point I think we just have to cut our losses. How much longer we got on this? We've got 24 cycles, that's okay. So let's see, this wire can go here. Yeah, and I can just put this here. We've actually got a little bit of water here now as well. So that'll help keep these cool, I guess. I think we've got enough lead now. I'm just going to cancel these. Yeah, I'll just get you to build these out of lead instead. There you go. And we'll keep sending lead over from the other planet, and then eventually we'll rewire this with conductive wire with the lead. Then... Oh, we can't reach this. That's fine. You know what? I don't really care about that. And you can just empty this. And then I think I could just steal this in. I guess with the slug? You know? For reasons. Yeah, you're building all that, that's fine. Did I have this be the thumbnail? Endless suffering. Endless suffering. With endless options for renewal. What's that even from? I can't remember. Oh god, with endless options for renewal. It was from a really bad movie. I can't remember what it was. Whatever it is, it must have left an impression. Right, I think there's still 3 too many in here. We'll just wrangle these guys. I think that'll do. And then let's actually unleash this petroleum. So now the oxygen should be going down here. It is filling up the suits. It's going to take a little while. You've come in here without a suit anyways, because you can get in here somehow. Why are you allowed in here without a suit? Guess these are going to activate at some point. I know you can get through here. Let's seal this off now. I would like to start making plastic again, so I'd like to cool all this off. And we've got a lot of water to dump in it, and the aim is to boil all of this. Oh, wait, I've realized now why we did this. It's because I want to seal this off. Ah, okay, right. Yeah, we don't want the oxygen going... I don't think I want to seal this off. I think I just want a liquid lock here that won't burst. So let's actually just put some oil and petroleum there. I mean, there should be... There's a bottle full of petroleum. I don't think there's any bottles full of crude oil down here. No. I mean, we can sweep some up. That's fine. Yeah, just sweep this... Oh, wait. You've probably got stuff over here, right? No, it's brine. I've been telling you guys to dump oil and petroleum up here, haven't I? Yeah. Maybe just put a bottle emptier. I can't really fit one here at the moment. Let's do the pedestal method. Let's do that. Right, what we got? Rubfruit seed. Wow, look at this. We've got a plus 17 Mimar athletics with anemic, right? Undigging, unempathetic doesn't really matter. Night owl. That's so stupid. So the funny thing is, this is a good dupe early on because the plus 12 athletics is still really good. But long term, they're just going to have 5 less athletics than the rest of your dupes. So probably not worth taking at this point, which is sad because if I got this dupe early game, I probably would take them. No, we don't want anything. I think the Slixers are still incubating. I should actually do something with them. Maybe. Right, let's put a pedestal here. Broken. The door. Yeah, that door's fine. You know what? Let's actually deconstruct it and make it out of something better. Because this room is going to be hot. That's the whole point. Looks like we've actually got a lot of lumber from down here now. That's good. Right, how's it going? You got this yet? Let's set this to 9. But you know what? I'm just gonna get to build it now. Let's see what they're doing on the other planet. Probably still heating up, yeah. I'm not expecting you guys to do too much at the moment after that stunt I pulled. So we've got 2 dupes that are up and running at the moment. Oh yeah, let's plant the bliss bursts over here. That seems good. Well, I guess it's 5. We could have done it. We could have done the bliss bursts on the other side. Whatever. Right, so let's put some crude oil here. And I'm just going to make this so that we can release all the steam and it's not going to shoot out of the dock exit. Yeah, I think this makes the most sense. And then what I'll need to do is I'll also need to actually come in here. And I'll need to insulate all of this off. So let's just do that. And we can do that by laddering up here. It's fine. We'll leave the abyss light there. That should be okay. Actually, no, I'm going to replace that so it doesn't flake chill. Is that how that works? I don't know. I'll tell you what, I've actually been looking forward to releasing all of the heat from this for ages. I'm gonna make a big steamy explosion, and that's probably gonna be the thumbnail because we've just basically generating chaos tonight. Thank you very much for following Life of Steel. Me and Whiskers do appreciate the company. Hello, how you doing? Hello. Yes, we're doing okay. We've set this up so when these guys start erupting, hopefully we'll do stuff with them. And yeah, we're gonna unleash this massive 450-degree lake of petroleum. We're gonna cool it down to the point where we can pump it, and then we're actually gonna make plastic again. Because instead of setting up a normal petroleum boiler like a reasonable person, we just connected the volcano biome directly to our oil lake. And we've been boiling it slowly. And now we're going to reap the rewards. We also had dupes just being down here without suits. Because there's a vacuum, they don't get any heat transfer from going over here. You know, unless they stand in the magma, which they have been doing as well, to be fair. Currently, I've stopped them from being able to go in here. Yeah. I'm an expert. Well, thank you very much. I have played this game for a while. I do get lazy and I do make mistakes. But I think we're doing all right on this run. We've got 50 dupes. We got lots of things going on. The hatches are multiplying. The hatches are doing really well. This volcano room / water cooling room is going pretty well. The coal conveyor is going well. We've got 470 tons of coal, and pretty much all of it has come from the hatches. Yeah, it's not going too badly. But I should perhaps be a little bit kinder to these dupes. I've been very mean with them on this run in terms of suits. Because normally what I do is I build my base in like a box, and then we make the dupes exit the base in their amber suits. But instead, this run, we've actually just filled the whole asteroid with oxygen, and we're just suiting up individual areas. And the result is, my discretion of what I think needs a suit is showing more and more. And the end result is that the dupes are getting scalded a lot. Like, on our second planet, everyone is kind of out of commission at the moment because I thought they could handle a task. Or I gambled and thought they could do a task before they all scalded to death, and I was almost wrong. So now they're going back in suits. They do have the suits though, so that's good. Oh, and you need to dig this up. You probably also shouldn't be standing right next to this thing. That's what all this metal tile is for, because this satellite is producing just a ton of radiation. And I want to keep it, because I want to harness it later on for stuff. But I'm putting these lead tiles here, because the lead blocks the radiation for the bit where we don't want it. Right, can you actually empty this? Let's put some petroleum in here. There's the petroleum. Here it is. I got a little bit of petroleum. Too many dupes, 51Y. Yeah, so I think there's two styles when it comes to this game. Either you have a small number of dupes and you play it on speed 3, or you play it with a large number of dupes and you play it on speed 1, and the same amount gets done. And I tend to go for loads of dupes at speed 1 for some reason. Here's George, the dupe of the beard, the man with the plan. Makes all the unique noises. But the reason we actually have a lot of dupes on this run is because we got the sleep machine working. So I have a hotel here where there's 6 dupes and they do nothing but sleep, eat, and piss. And as a result, they generate a load of dream journals when they're dreaming, although they haven't got the thought bubbles over their heads for some reason. Could be a bug. But they are generating the dream journals. They run this machine, and so long as this machine is full of dream journals, it gives every dupe in the colony a +5 boost to athletics, strength, science, machinery, etc. So these 6 dupes are making the other 45 dupes much more efficient. And if you're doing a low amount of dupes, it doesn't make sense to do it with the sleep machine. So that's why we're doing it this run. But the next run, we're going to have less dupes, and we're going to run it on speed 3 for change. What are you doing here? Are you still building the iron? Oh, no, you're not supposed to be building iron. Oh, you are. You're changing that. Okay, that's good. You can dig this out too. Let's put the exhaust on the steam turbine. Exhaust? That's not what it's called. Oh, wait. If I need to do it the other way around. There you go. So, yeah. We'll start off dumping the water on the volcano, but eventually we're going to take it out. What happens when I speed the game up? Two things. First of all, the FPS drops down to about, like, very low numbers. Yep. And, secondly, the dupes take ages to think about their errands. So they don't actually get stuff done faster. They just spend longer thinking about it. So that's why we're on speed 1 most of the time on this run. But it's alright. We've actually spent about 86 hours in this save. We're only at cycle 448, but I think we've done a lot for cycle 448. We're getting there. Right, you guys done with this thing? Right, so... Oh, no, you've already... I waited too long and you took the crude oil and left. Okay, that's not what we wanted. Right, so you're gonna need to put that back. I need to actually watch this. So let's actually yellow alert this to make sure we don't forget, because I need to do this in a specific order. Who's gonna do this? Nails. You're not too far away. Yeah, and finding the main constraint these days is not actually oxygen or water. It's the amount of lag you get, and we've got a lot of critters on this run, so we're kind of going wild. Right, remove this as well, and then I need someone to come empty this crude oil immediately. Who's that gonna be? Yeah, you're taking the petroleum already. You shouldn't be doing that. I'll just get someone to deliver some more. That's fine. Because I've got them delivering all the petroleum to a pitcher pump where we just pump it and bring it to other planets. I don't actually want them to do that. I want them to just leave it here. So who's coming to do this? Pablo, right? Where's Pablo? Pablo's right there. That's good. But yeah, we haven't really set up a petroleum boiler yet, like a proper one. Okay, so there's the crude oil there. So now I need you to sweep this. Or mop that, rather. Get those liquids out of there. Yeah, there you go. And then I need you to remove this. Yeah. Yeah, so you're absolutely right. If you stick to, like, around 10 dupes, you will get high FPS, and then you can run it on speed 3 pretty easily. There we go. Is that going to work? Yeah, there we go. So now we've got our little 2-tile liquid lock in here. So now this means I can actually unleash all of this. So let's save the game again. And I'm literally just going to expose the petroleum. And it's going to evaporate all this water. That's all going to turn into steam. And hopefully that starts melting all of this ice in the radioactive biome. And then generates more water, and then we get a load of cold petroleum. Very controlled process, I'm sure. So let's actually... If I set this to 9, I want you to deconstruct them... I want you to deconstruct every other one. We have a ladder underneath here as well, so this should be fairly organized. And to be honest, I just want the petroleum to be below steel pump temperature. That's all I'm asking. And we'll do it over here as well. Screw it. We might struggle to reach that one underneath the oil well. But once we've actually got this all cold again, and we haven't got that much oil left, we'll start running the oil wells too. Charmage is 17 dupes, and you're on 25 per second, FPS per second, or 1 1 speed, lol. Feels bad, man. Also, critters slow down the game. That is very true. We have a lot of critters, and they're probably slowing down the game as well. But, I mean, I do like having lots of coal, to be honest. Right, let's unleash all this petroleum. Let's unleash the fearsome power of 1,000 suns on this water. Yeah, there we go. There's like hardly any gas down here. And this steam won't be hot enough to boil these liquids, so we should be fine. I need to put... No, yeah, nothing's going to leak through here, so we should be fine. So what I'm hoping is all of this steam just melts all of this ice. Let's see who wins. You do need to keep doing this. I mean, it's not going to immediately heat up the ice. Actually, it is. Wow, that's pretty powerful. Not bad. Well, I mean, it will help once we actually get more stuff in here. I don't think I want to keep heating this. But let's turn this off for now. Because we've literally been funneling all the heat out of the magma biome. That's why all this magma is solidified into rock. Actually, why I can dig down here as well. So let's do this and get this finished. But yeah. And then we can harvest all this ice as well, and then we can actually do something else with this space, hopefully. Because you can dig ice up, but like digging all things, it reduces the mass by half. And I'd rather just have all of the water. So that's why I'm so determined to melt it wherever I go. And usually it doesn't matter. But I'm going to do it now. Oh, there's also a frozen biome over here. I should probably actually dig this and remove this. Just get it started. Don't mind digging the odd tile. That should do. I think you guys are on break though. Let's priority 9 all of this. It's very pretty. I'll tell you what, it is nice to have a giant steam cloud where it's actually in our control for once. Yeah, you guys need to come help. Also, I'm really glad the saltwater guys has been working, or this sulfur guys has been working. This has worked perfectly. I don't know why I never did this before on my previous runs, but this is how you do it. You just have some cold hydrogen in here with a thermo aqua tuner connected to a steam turbine. Have some oil on the bottom, and then it has enough heat capacity that it just immediately condenses the sulfur into debris that's cold. And that's how you solve the problem of the sulfur not having very good thermal conductivity. You just submerge it in the oil, and then it's fine. Yeah, this ice is actually melting super quickly. That's good. This petroleum's back down to about 400 degrees. Yeah, look, there's so much heat in here. We're going to melt all this ice. We're actually going to do that. Which is why I've left this abyssalite here. I should probably actually put some insulated tile here as well, just to make sure this doesn't heat up. Because we're just gonna have a ridiculous steam cloud here. Because all of this ice is probably gonna turn into steam. Realistically. Uh-oh. Oh right, snow. I wonder how long that snow is gonna last. Ah yes. Not long at all. Good stuff. Oh look, George is in the default Atmo suit. Oh, hold on. We have to change this. Sorry. Right, where's George? No, this isn't right. I need to go duplicants. Is George on the list? No, he's not on the list. How do I get George on the list? Guess George gets the default Atmo suit for now. Yeah, look at all this steam. Holy crap. Yeah, we're going to unleash a very large amount of heat now. Look at this. We're probably going to melt a decent amount of lead as well. Oh, I see. We've got some more oil ending up down here. That's fine. Yeah, this is going wild. You love to see it. Oh, wait. I just realized something. This melts at 133. We're going to end up with a shit ton of liquid uranium in here, too. Okay. Not perhaps the intention, but I'll take liquid uranium. Liquid uranium's useful for things. Yep, there's some lead. That's going to melt. This is ridiculous. Are we actually going to start doing... We're not going to do pressure damage. Okay, we've got phosphorus. Okay. I guess we'll end up with some phosphorus. This is a very controlled process, I assure you. You can tell by how controlled it is by this nice striation of the crude oil and the oil. Unfortunately, it's not going to boil any more of this oil, but that's fine. Gotta love 300 atmospheres pressure of phosphorus gas in your base. Right, you can replace this as well. It's fine. Yeah, start melting all of this. There's some CO2. Oh, look, there's like tons of, like literal tons of condensed CO2 in here. That's all going to explode as well. That's fun. Well, I'm glad I found something to be productive with today. Good grief. Cactus seed is still going strong. Oh, the pump is overheating. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that for now. Actually, leave it there. Just don't repair it. I'll be very curious to see if we get any liquid uranium, because I would absolutely love to melt it. So, uranium has a pretty good thermal conductivity. Relatively low specific heat capacity. The only issue is the steam isn't going to get super hot, because there's so much mass. And to be honest, what's probably going to happen is all the ice is going to melt before the steam ever gets to the temperature to melt the uranium. But that's okay, I can live with that. I should probably just remove this abyssalite as well. Right, let's do this so that we don't accidentally go up this ladder. Although at that point, actually at that point, that's going to release all the steam up here. Is that going to cause issues? It might. Let's actually, let's protect against that. Let's insulate this. And then we can seal it for good up here if need be. That's so much steam. I'm gonna melt all this oil too. The funny thing about the Rime oil is it's frozen at like a ridiculously high pressure. Like these tiles are like 3 tons each, so it just explodes when it melts. But that's fine. A little liquid lock of like 300 grams each of crude oil and petroleum is doing some excellent work. Thankfully not getting too disrupted by the snow. This is getting to pumping range, so that's good. And the thing as well is we still have the volcanoes here, so they're going to keep erupting and they're going to keep generating more heat, so we can keep boiling more oil. But we will set up a proper petroleum boiler instead of just doing it freestyle like this. But it's nice to just do it freestyle every now and then. Now, this wolframite isn't going to melt, is it? No. The melting point of wolframite is 2,900 degrees C. I think the wolframite will be alright. Do you know that the key elemental composition of wolframite is 50% wolf, 50% light? Now you do. It's the fact that scientists don't want you to know. We're going to end up with some polluted ice in here as well, but I don't think that really matters. So my question is, when are we going to get the absolute explosion of CO2? I think it's going to be pretty close, because this is getting hot now. This ice is going to start heating up soon. I'm pretty sure this evaporates at 45.1 or 45.6 under 0. I guess we'll see. Oh, this is so cursed. This is so cursed. It's fine. We can dig all of this out as well. Yeah, this is all melted now, so we can just harvest all of this without worrying. Yeah, look, see, there's the oil melting. So it just explodes with pressure. It's so weird. Yeah, we're gonna get loads of steam. Look at all the liquid phosphorus we've got as well. We'll have to use that refined phosphorus for some geotuning, maybe. We'll find some Drecos someday, I believe. Alright, dig this out. That's fine. Dig out the lead too. Got more chlorine falling down here. That's not exactly what I thought was going to happen. There you go. Now that is a cursed biome if you've ever seen one. We're committing slightly more environmental disasters than I usually do. Once in this save, I had a steam cloud that consumed the bottom half of the map for around 500 cycles, lol. Nice. But did you do it without your dupes having atmo suits coming out of the base? Because our dupes are just running around without suits apart from very specific areas. So if we're not careful, people will be in real trouble. Right, are we getting the CO2 explosion yet? No. It'll happen. Oh yeah, we've got a thermonullifier here. Maybe that can help us condense all this steam. How long do you reckon it would take a thermonullifier to condense all this steam? Somewhere in the region of thousands of cycles, I imagine. They're so weak. I wish they made the machine so that the more hydrogen you pump in, the more cooling it gives. Like if you like don't make it linear. But make it so if you have like an absurd amount of hydrogen, you can just get this thing to chuck out a load of cooling. Right. Well, this petroleum is ready for pumping, but I wanted to keep melting this ice, so we're going to keep it until it's below 100 degrees. Ooh, look! We got a weirdo. We've got an aberration of physics going on here. I don't know quite what's happening here. Very cursed. Very cursed. Oh no, it broke. Oh no. Stop breaking. Stop breaking, you coward. I just want to watch the CO2 explode, because that's going to be ridiculous. It looks like some of it is already kind of going a bit wonky. Yeah, we've got the big stockpile down here now. I think it's 45.1 where it turns into gas. But it's all settled down here in the abyssalite at the moment, so we need to dig this. You'll know when it happens. In fact, should I put the gas overlay on? Yeah, let's put the gas overlay on and see what happens. Yeah, you guys are coming to do all this now, so it should explode any minute. It's funny, because CO2 doesn't really liquefy in real life. At room pressure, it usually sublimates instead, so it goes straight from a solid to evaporating. But, we don't have usual atmospheric pressures down here. We're going kind of wild. We did seal this, didn't we? We didn't quite seal it. We'll seal it once we've dug all of this. George is just excited to be here. He's just like, I want to cause as much destruction as possible. Oh yeah, look at this. The steam is just powering through and melting the thermonullifier. That's wild. Sorry, I know this has kind of just turned into a Steam watching stream, but you don't often get situations like this. Well, hopefully not. Not unless you're trying to melt an entire asteroid. This is the sort of stuff that I normally see on my sandbox when I'm just like looking at Do you ever go in sandbox mode and just fill like the top of the map with rock gas and see how long it takes to melt down to the dupes? Right. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's all gone. Look, there it is. There's all the CO2. So that's going to feed the skimmers for a while. Yeah, let's see if the steam creeps up here. I would like to think not, but I don't know. But we'll leave the beaters alone. The beaters can rest in peace. Keep harvesting the uranium first. I'll tell you what, Twitch's new auto mod feature. I'm getting a lot of bots these days. It's quite handy just being able to deny them. Wait, I just realized people are going. Oh yeah, so the ladder's disconnected, so the dupes can't just wander down here. That's fine. Now, when do I actually stop this? When all the ice is melted? This isn't actually insulated over here. I should probably insulate this too. Just for now. And then insulate this. Yeah, because that steam's going to get up here real quickly. I guess we could start digging around for the granite if I really feel like it. No, this has actually been very successful. We've melted so much water. Because we'll be able to pump all of... Once this cools down, we'll be able to pump all of this water back into the oil well. And that's probably what I will do. But yeah, sadly, I don't think that any uranium's going to melt. It's not going to get hot enough now. Not unless I keep injecting more magma. No. No, we're not going to do that. Yeah, this is still going strong. I think I'll do until the end of the cycle, and then I'll wrap it up, and then we'll do something else, perhaps a little more productive tomorrow. But this has been fun. It is nice the dupes are actually finally getting a chance to clear out all this crap. This ice just surrounded by steam is just like, what do I do? Yeah, it's melting real quickly now. The liquid on liquid contact is slightly too much for it. Looks like the gases are still actually behaving there. Like, it's just raining carbon dioxide into the steam and then it's shooting up again. What a wild situation. Yeah, so I guess actually, yeah, continue doing this. I would like to grab all of the stuff here too. Yeah, it didn't quite get over here. Oh, I know what I should do. I should mine this and drop it directly into oil to boil it. That's what I should do. Maybe. We got more oil. We got more stuff up here as well, actually. It's mostly just oil. We did it. We uncovered the thermonullifier without mining a single tile up here. Feels good. Right. You know what I would like to do as well? I would like to grab the wolframite. So let's just come up here and grab this too. Very relaxed music for just the absolute chaos going on down here. Oh, yeah, you're not too hot anymore. There's still a good amount of heat over here. It's not connected anymore. I think we've done a pretty good job of removing most of the heat. Yeah, you can deconstruct the odd ones here as well. There you go. What we got? Coal. I'll take coal. Sounds good. See, I can't be the most irresponsible person playing this game because I've at least got these dupes and suits. You know, when they're wandering around in 200 kilograms per tiles of steam. I'm not a monster. I feel like there's yet more melting going on here. How's Smirilios doing? Right, you built all of this. You guys haven't been idle, which is fine. I imagine you've just been doing all this digging down here. Yeah, you've been doing pretty well on that. That's good. I think you're all back to full health now. Let's just check. Yeah, mostly. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I've seen better. Steve, you can go in here. You're doing okay. I'll tell you what, you have actually deconstructed most of this without getting yourselves trapped, so that's actually quite remarkable. Yeah, keep doing that. And the issue is this is metal tile, so that's going to heat up right away. I think I may need to replace these with insulation. It's fine. It's a very cold naphtha down here. That's interesting. Yeah, the steam's trying to come up here. Not getting super far. I'll tell you what. It would actually be good to just dig in here and deal with this little granite packet as well. Now let's see if he gets scalded doing this. Let's see how quickly this ice melts. See, this is crazy. We still have liquid CO2 right next to all the steam. The steam is just chasing it further up the ice glacier. Isn't that wild? The thermodynamics of this whole situation is just ridiculous. Oh, and I need to dig all of this out too. Yeah, that seems good. What a serene location with the waterfall. And for once, we've got a yellow liquid here that isn't piss. Even if it looks like it. Yeah, so some of it's trying to evaporate. It's caught in a bit of a loop. As soon as you get some liquid water condensing anywhere, it just starts melting the ice right away. Ooh, Ashcan's braving it. He's gonna give it a try. He's on the edge of glory. Oh, here comes George. Yeah, these are fairly normal working conditions, aren't they, George? Have you ever had frostbite and heat stroke at the same time? Well, you're about to. He has his own breathing noise. He has all of his own unique noises. What a guy. Yeah, so I guess to get heat stroke or hypothermia, you have to alternate the temperatures. Okay, yeah, maybe this is a bit too much for you, Lindsay. It's actually really weird. I bet they could actually just work here because it's like right on the edge of the cold and hot zones. Of course, we've still got our Wheezewort trying his best. Oh, look at this. Got like a real pressure gradient going on here. Now, if only we had a gas pressure map mode. I think I had a mod for that. I'm not sure if it still works. I don't think it would show this range very well, though. We're kind of getting there. This polluted ice will melt fairly quickly. Then we can just start digging all this granite. No, don't dig the ice, dig the granite. And then we can actually melt even more of this. Because I feel like the material here is kind of holding back a lot of the heat transfer as well. Just because the transfer from the steam itself is so much greater than through the adjacent material heating up the area. Well, I guess I lied. I guess we're going for one more cycle. Yeah, we can actually get quite a few people working on this now. So what else do I actually want to dig from here? Probably not too much. I could actually dig into this whole granite cave. Maybe. If I leave this bit here, we could probably just stumble down the whole way. And then that should melt this pretty quickly. And then... now I've got loads of hot CO2. I probably don't want to dig into this, because that's probably going to be too hot. What a surreal experience. And the funny thing is, there's oxygen in these caves as well. So the dupes can just breathe the oxygen in here. Can you imagine if one of the dupes was just like, I'm going to seal you in here, like, for a joke? This is really funny. Why is Devon suffocating? Oh god, Devon. This is a fairly interesting case. Right, you actually need to dig this first. No, hold on. What's the fastest way for you to do this? So I think you need to dig these two. No, you need to dig those two granites. Then you can get out of here. There's oxygen up here. How did you even get in here? Like, that's ridiculous. Like, I don't even understand how you got in here. Yeah, you can just wait the path. Don't worry. You're very fast though, so you should be fine. There you go. Got meteor showers now to further complicate things. Catalina is just like, this is the worst day ever. It's too cold, and then I go outside, and it's too hot. This doesn't affect the digging speed though, so. Although we are kind of running out of oxygen here, so maybe we just pack it up. It's probably fine. We can dig all of this though. It's fine. Oh wait, no. No we can't. It was scald. We'll just leave that. George is having the time of his life. Everyone needs a George attitude. Right, it looks like we've actually got almost all of the heat out of this. So the thing is, I can just keep pumping heat into this to generate more steam again. But I want the petroleum for... I want this for plastics. Let's actually just get this set up, and then we'll call it a day. I'm just going to put steel in here. There's no oil down here. This has actually stayed pretty clear somehow. And then, in terms of the temperature, I guess just run it through here, and then just run it up here. We don't need this. Like, let's run it through the insulated tile. And then I guess I'll just connect it onto this bridge setup. Yeah, there we go. So then that will start recirculating into here. That will help melt this ice a little bit. And these machines shouldn't overheat because they're made of steel. And you've already got the wire and stuff down here. No, it melted. Yeah, that does make sense that this wire melted now that I think about it. Okay, so if you build that, let's priority 9 this. I guess you don't need to build this. I guess you can remove this. Ari's in the mood too, good. What a crazy situation. Right, I think this will be the thumbnail shot. We'll fit the teleporter in there as well. Actually, yeah, let's just proper zoom out. Like yeah, let's do it like this. Yeah, I think there we go. Just admire our handiwork for a little bit. I just love how many simultaneous waterfalls we've got going on. But it does look like it's coming to an end. Because the water here is not boiling anymore. So there's still some heat left in this, but the water's fully condensing now, so the steam's going to retreat. I don't think we're going to get much more than what we've seen. But that's fine, because now we've got loads of petroleum, we've got loads of water, we've got loads of oil left. We're still going to vent the oil out here. That's fine. I could probably extend this pipe a bit further along. Yeah, let's keep dumping the oil over here for now. I love how we just have a layer of phosphorus between the petroleum and the water as well. It's kind of a unique vibe going on. And then once we pumped all the petroleum out, we'll just start boiling the oil again. But to be honest, I think what we're probably going to do is set up a real petroleum boiler before doing that. Although it does depend how much water we have here. No, but I think I think we just set up a real petroleum boiler. Because it's fun making like 100 tons of plastic every couple hundred cycles, but not super practical. Because we kind of have run out. Yeah, and then you guys doing alright, you're digging all of this. You've mostly behaved yourselves. I think I'm safe clearing this out again. Yeah, good job, guys. I could totally clear this out as well. You don't need any of this. Squelchy squelch. And this is sealed off here, so I guess we can actually come across here as well. Because we are going to vacuum this, but that'll be a while from now. So yeah, if you do this, you should be alright. You know what? This music didn't get boring at all. I think we have enough music we can just play this. But I'll put a poll on YouTube, I think, about whether to have this just be the permanent music for ONI. I mean, it kind of helped today because we were doing something relatively relaxing most of the time. Ashcan is just vibing. We'll keep going to the end of the cycle. So this still has 20 cycles to go. We can definitely get this set up in 20 cycles. There's more iron here. Oh, we need to grab all the iron. You guys need to irradiate yourselves again for my glory. Here you go. Yeah, so we're clearing out this asteroid. So this should give us a pretty decent amount of space for other stuff. Although I'm not sure how much more stuff we're actually going to build here, but we'll see. We're not going to have like loads of dupes here. I think 10 is going to be the max. Oh, we need to give these guys a rec room. Yeah, well, we'll make this a proper base, but I want to get the iron up first, and then we'll get some geothermal power coming in from all of this. That's probably how we'll run everything, and then we'll access this gold volcano too. That's the plan. Right, I think we're done. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the steam has fully retreated from this area again. Now it's just finishing off here, but it never left this area. So we did fill the whole map with CO2. Look at this. So the skimmers are probably working overtime here. In fact, actually, now that I think about it, I think we've covered most of the skimmers in oxygen, so I think I need a... And we disabled these vents. Oh, someone could breathe all this oxygen later. Yeah, we'll get this skimmed. It's fine. Yeah, let's actually just save it and leave. Wow. Well, we actually did a 3-hour stream in the time slot that I said we're normally going to do it today. Rare, honest stream. And while I'm completely sleep deprived as well. I think I've done pretty well considering how little sleep I've had. But anyways, where's my camera? Thank you for watching. It's been lovely having you all here watching me generate stupid amounts of steam and scold dupes and just be silly. But we did make a working infinite liquid storage. We just need to keep finding the liquids to put into it. So that's going to be fun. If you're still here from Willow Rainy or the Max Binaries raids earlier, thanks very much for sticking around. I do appreciate it. We usually stream ONI Monday, Tuesdays, 7:30 to 10:30. And Fridays are a longer stream that might be ONI, it might be something else. Sometime between 4 and 10:30. But if you do miss a stream of the Rime Revenge, you can find all the VODs on YouTube. We do have a load of discussion videos there, some meme videos as well. I do a lot of tier lists, which are not included. I did one for Dice program recently. That game's a lot of fun. I've done a run on that game. That's on the YouTube channel as well. The best way to know for certain what I'm playing and when is to follow me on Twitch, and you'll get a notification when I go live. And yeah, there's also the Discord where we hang out with post builds. Oh wait, hold on. Which one? The Fantastic Loki. Yeah, let's go have a look at your thing quickly. Are you still here? Right, you sent me the message. Let me have a look at this. Right, let me just send that over. Give me a second. Right, let's actually look at this quickly. So, where are we at? Oh wow! So this is the salt reactor. So wow, you got a load of aqua tuners in here. This is the salt that's presumably melting and then condensing over again. So you got the liquid salt here, gas salt here, and that's kind of just bouncing around. You know, using a difference in specific heat capacity of the phases to generate heat and then generate power from that. Very cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting really late in the game and doing stuff like this. And this run's as good a run as any, to be honest. But it's going to take us a while to get there. We'll get all the volcanoes tamed, and then I think it's proper petroleum boiling time, and then it's probably magma taming time. I mean, we'll definitely set up a boiler that uses a volcano. That might be the first thing we do, and then we'll gradually get them all hooked up. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. We are almost up to 500 subscribers on YouTube, which is doing really well. And I'm going to start a new series soon where I show some of my builds and I do short videos about that to show you how to build stuff that helps solve problems in the game. And that's going to come out on Fridays. So if you're interested in that sort of stuff, feel free to go subscribe on YouTube. But enough about me. Let's go raid someone. Who is playing ONI tonight? The live action pixel, 2 legit city. Yeah, let's go raid live action pixel again. I like live action pixel. Right. Well, I'll tell you what. If you're still here from Willow's raid and you're going over to live action pixel, you've done pretty well. But I'm gonna go there in 10 seconds. If you have any fishy emotes or fishy sentiments that you want to send live action pixel's way, feel free to go send them over. What's he actually doing at the moment? I'm seeing lots of pipes. Seeing lots of oxygen. He's got a very big oxygen machine and lots of transit tubes. He's on cycle 1000 exactly. So make sure to congratulate him on 1,000 cycles. Yeah, we're gonna go raid him in 3, 2, 1 now.